In the African savanna, survival is a daily battle. And trust is a currency more valuable than gold. This is the dwarf mongoose. Small, vulnerable, but he has an unlikely ally. And this is the hornbill, a bird that has formed one of nature's most extraordinary friendships. The strange friendship between mongooses and birds, a bond that defies nature's rules. The African savanna, a land of breathtaking beauty and constant danger. Here, survival depends on two things: awareness and cooperation. The dwarf mongoose has both. And the southern yellow-billed hornbill, a bird with a beak as distinctive as his role in this partnership. His call is unmistakable, a WOK WOK that signals danger or safety. On the ground, the mongooses forage. They dig, they sniff, they hunt for insects, spiders, and small reptiles. As they dig, they flush out insects, grasshoppers, beetles, spiders, scattering in all directions. And that's where the hornbill comes in. He swoops down, catching the insects that the mongooses disturb. The hornbill gets an easy meal. The mongoose gets a guardian. A perfect trade. But the hornbill's role is not just about food. He is the lookout, the sentinel, the guardian of the pack. His eyes are constantly scanning for eagles, for hawks, for any threat that might harm his partners below. This is mutualism. Both species benefit. The hornbill gets food. The mongoose gets protection. A partnership that has evolved over thousands of years. The dwarf mongoose and the southern yellow-billed hornbill. An unlikely pair. An unbreakable bond.
The mongoose looks up. He knows the hornbill is there. He knows he is safe.
And the hornbill calls out, a soft, reassuring sound that tells the pack, "I am here, you are safe." The mongooses continue foraging, relaxed, confident, because they know the hornbill has their back. Even the youngest members of the pack learn to trust the hornbill. It is a lesson passed down through generations. The mother grooms her pup. The hornbill watches. This is family. This is trust. This is the savanna at peace. But peace is fragile, and danger is always watching. And then the hornbill sees it, a shadow in the sky, an eagle, the pack's greatest threat. A martial eagle, one of Africa's most powerful raptors. And he is hunting. The hornbill does not hesitate. He lets out a piercing alarm call. "Woke, woke, woke!" The signal that danger is here. The mongooses freeze. They know that call. They have heard it before. And they know what it means. They scatter, running for cover, diving into the safety of nearby bushes and burrows. The eagle swoops down, talons extended. But the mongooses are already gone. The eagle lands, empty talons. The mongooses have escaped, thanks to the hornbill. The eagle takes off. Defeated, the mongooses are safe. The hornbill has done his job. One by one, the mongooses emerge, cautious, checking the sky. The danger has passed. The hornbill calls out. A soft, reassuring sound. The mongooses return to foraging, trust restored. The hornbill resumes his watch. Another crisis averted. The Hornbill stands proud. He has saved lives today, and tomorrow he will do it again. The Hornbill's alarm call is not just a warning. It is a language, a signal that the mongooses have learned to read perfectly. Remarkably, the Hornbill will even warn the mongooses against predators that pose no threat to the bird itself. True partnership. The mongooses respond instantly. They don't question. They don't hesitate. They trust. Even the pups are carried to safety. No one is left behind. The Hornbill watches over them all. And when the danger is past, the Hornbill calls out again. A different call. All clear. The pack resumes normal activity, foraging, playing, relaxed, because they know the Hornbill is watching. This is the rhythm of the savanna. Danger, warning, escape, and then peace once again. The Hornbill preens. He has eaten well. He has protected his partners. Another day of survival. This mutualism is not just a coincidence. It is the result of millions of years of evolution. Studies show the more mongooses in a pack, the more Hornbills join them. A true partnership. The Hornbill seeks out the mongooses. He wants to forage with them. He wants to warn them. He wants to protect them. And the mongoose trusts the Hornbill, not just with his food, but with his life. The Hornbill takes his role seriously. He is the guardian, the protector, the one who watches over the pack. Even when the mongooses sleep, the Hornbill watches. He never rests. He never stops guarding. His eyes never stop scanning. For eagles, for hawks, for any threat that might harm his partners. And when the mongoose wakes, he looks up. He sees the Hornbill. And he knows he is safe. The Hornbill calls out, a soft greeting. Good morning, I am here. You are safe. And the pack sets off for another day. The Hornbill flies overhead. The partnership continues. Mongooses and Hornbills eat the same prey. Insects, spiders, small reptiles. They compete for food. And yet, they cooperate. They could be rivals, but instead, they are partners, because survival is more important than competition. The mongoose finds food. The Hornbill waits. He knows his turn will come. And when the insects flee, the Hornbill is there, catching them, eating well. This is harmony. This is cooperation. This is nature at its most beautiful. Even the pups play, carefree, because they know the Hornbill is watching. But the savanna never rests, and the Hornbill never stops watching. Another threat approaches. A ground predator, a jackal. The mongooses are vulnerable on the ground, but the Hornbill sees it first. The Hornbill sounds the alarm. WOK 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 WOK! The mongooses respond instantly. The mongooses form a defensive circle, protecting the young, facing the threat together. The Hornbill dives down. He distracts the predator, giving the mongooses time to escape. The mongooses flee. The predator is confused. The Hornbill has bought them precious seconds. The mongooses reach the safety of their burrow. They are safe, thanks to the Hornbill. The hornbill lands on a branch. Victorious, he has saved the pack once again. The mongooses emerge. They check on the hornbill. A silent thank you. The hornbill looks down. Acknowledgement. Respect. The bond is unbreakable. This is why mongooses and hornbills are such strange friends. Because the trust is mutual. The partnership is real. And survival depends on it. The hornbill and the mongoose. An unlikely pair. An unbreakable bond. A testament to the power of trust. And as the sun sets over the savanna, the pack moves on. Together, trusting, surviving. The hornbill silhouetted against the setting sun. A guardian, a protector, a friend. The strange friendship between mongooses and birds. A bond that defies nature's rules. In the animal kingdom, trust is rare. But when it exists, it is powerful. It is beautiful. And it saves lives. The mongooses forage. The hornbill watches. And the savanna continues its eternal rhythm. Two species, one bond. A partnership that defies the odds and inspires wonder.
Mutualism. Both species benefit. The hornbill gets food. The mongoose gets protection. A perfect trade.
And the hornbill calls out one last time. A reassurance. A promise. I will always watch over you. And the mongooses look up, trusting, grateful, because they know the hornbill will never let them down. This is nature, brutal, beautiful, and always full of surprises. The hornbill and the mongoose. An unlikely pair, an unbreakable bond.
If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content.
Watch our other documentaries on the most extraordinary partnerships in the animal kingdom. Special thanks to the wildlife photographers and researchers who made this story possible.
Thank you for watching. Stay wild.